What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Today we'll be going over a quick guide on how to get the new Ergo Sum Exotic Sword. This new sword is available with the Final Shape expansion, and it's the first and only sword to find itself in the energy slot. And this is one of the most dynamic weapons that players can wield. It has the same ammo thresholds as any other sword. But what sets this sword apart from any other is that it has completely randomized perks, including intrinsic and energy traits. So instead of having its own unique perks, it steals from others, including intrinsic traits like the Gjallarhorn's Wolfpack rounds or the Telesto's munition traps. To get the Ergo Sum, you'll first need to complete the initial storyline for the Final Shape. After talking to Ghost, you'll be given a new exotic quest called Destined Heroes, and this starts by sending you into a pretty short mission where you face up against Savathun. There's a reoccurring mechanic in this mission where you have to use the Sword of Crota to reflect enemies' damage so that it hits these energized runes. After this mission has completed, you'll return to Ghost, and you'll now have two different quests called Lost in the Light and Found in the Dark. Each of these quests will have you complete a series of 3 missions, which are honestly really awesome, with some great dialogue and great cinematics. Each quest line features its own series of reoccurring mechanics. When you're with Mithrax, you'll have to dunk orbs and escort a few shanks into blowing up doors. But then with Keitel, you'll have more Cabal-themed mechanics, like destroying generators and fighting off a big tank. As you complete each of these quest lines, you'll also receive additional light and darkness energies to be able to use with your prismatic subclasses. After you've completed both of these quest lines, you'll go back to speak with Ghost, and he's going to send you back into the Destined Heroes exotic mission to fight Savathun one more time. After this mission is over, you'll be sent back to speak with Ghost, and after speaking with Ghost, Mika or Micah, and Cade, you'll be given your Dyadic Prism. And now all you gotta do with that is take it into the final mission of this quest line, which simply has you present the prism to the statue. And then bam, you've got yourself the Ergo Sum, a sword that may very well play a major role in the new raid. And this will drop with a number of different frame types, intrinsic traits, and weapon perks. I got a Void Waveframe on my first time around, and it includes the Telesto's intrinsic trait. But a friend of mine got an Arc version that comes with the Risk Runner's trait. But I think the one trait to really look for is going to be Wolfpack rounds, especially when you're looking at overall boss damage. Now, you can get additional drops of the Ergo Sum through Ghost, but you can also get random drops by completing the new Overthrow activities. The Ergo Sum will have a catalyst made available at some point in the near future, and it's most likely time-gated. But once we have further details on what that catalyst does and how you can get it, we'll be covering those details here on the channel. But for now, that's going to wrap things up for today's video on how you can get the Ergo Sum. I've really enjoyed this sword so far. It's given me the ability to run double swords, and as a Titan with Crown Splitter, that's absolutely amazing. So I definitely recommend getting the Ergo Sum. Thank you as always for checking out the video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit the like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really do help support the channel. If you're a new Light Guardian just starting your journey, or a battle-hardened veteran just looking for a new home, then be sure to check out the Discord link in the description below and join one of the greatest communities in all of Destiny. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.